Okay, I just wanted to show you because I just strained this kefir that was made with non-fat powdered milk. There was only a tiny bit of whey in the jar. I mean, a tiny bit. I tried to even drain it off before I put it in here, and you couldn't even really drain it off. So I just strained it all through, and this is how nice and thick, straight from the jar. Straight from the jar. This is straight from the jar. I didn't get any whey off. So this is how thick it is. That's how thick it made my kefir. I'm in shock. I am in total shock. This was made with non-fat, dry milk. And I did mix it with a little bit. I had an additive of a tiny bit of buttermilk, cultured buttermilk. And I added a tiny bit of heavy cream with it. Now, I'm getting ready to do another experiment. This is just plain powdered milk. No additives. You can see I need to clean my jar. A lot of times I use the same jar. You don't have to keep changing your jar. This is just 2 days build up. That's just 2 days. This gets clean every couple days. I don't clean the whole jar inside because inside is where all the goodness is. So maybe you don't even have to clean your jar maybe once a week or once a month if you want to, because that just helps build up all the good bacteria in there. There's some people that want to clean their jar out every single time. No, you don't have to do that. This will come off real easy. It just dries up real fast. But this is my experiment jar. Here's my grains. I just got back from the other jar of non-fat milk. And this started out, this little bit, this is actually a lot. This is probably about a 1/4 cup or more of grains. This started out with just measly little scrapings from a jar. And I put it in about a 1/4 cup of milk. And this is how much they have multiplied. I only had scrapings from the side of a jar. I didn't even have grains like this. But this is how much they have multiplied since I've been experimenting and using different milks. But this is going into my jar. All of this. This is all hard to do with one hand. There we go. All going in here. Had to be careful because if you don't, it'll just splosh and splash everywhere. Now, gonna mix it up. There we go, nice and mixed. I'm gonna get the last little bits off of my strainer. I just touch it like that, and they usually come right up on the back of the spoon. So I scrape that in a jar because I don't want to lose them. So, but I wanted to show you my kefir made with non-fat powdered milk. Here's what I used. Right there, that's what I used. So you can use powdered milk to make your kefir. People use powdered milk to make yogurt. So you can use powdered milk to make kefir. I think mine's the only videos up there where anyone ever used powdered milk for kefir. I've seen people talking about it and wondering about it. Well, there you go. I did the experiments on it, and it does work. Have a good day.